Hey guys, Tina here and welcome to another video. Today I'm bringing you a review of the Gold Seer Trilogy by Rae Carson, which consists of A Walk on Earth the Stranger, Like a River Glorious, and Into the Bright Unknown. These books take place in America during the time of the gold rush, and they tell the story of Leah Westfall. Now, she's a young girl living with her parents on a small farm in the middle of nowhere. You know, they're not rich, they're not poor, they're just making do. And one day her parents get murdered. Now, Leah believes that the murderer was actually after her, and because of that she goes on a run and she joins a bunch of people that are heading west to California in hopes of making it big there. And throughout these books we follow their story and we see how they actually make it. And I just love this trilogy so much that I decided to write it a letter. And if you allow me, I will read that letter to it right now. I actually typed it because, well, you know, my handwriting is atrocious, so I didn't want to be able to read it. But here we go. Dear Gold Seer Trilogy, reading the three of you through the last 3 years has been a joy, and here are just a few things that I've really appreciated about you. You are filled with great characters. Leah, as the main character, was just the type of lead that I love to read about. Despite her young age, she was strong, determined, brave, practical, and moral. She was also pleasantly drama-free, which is what more a YA female protagonist should strive for. The rest of the characters were just as enjoyable. The people that surrounded Leah were very supportive and understanding. They presented what is so often missing in YA books, and that is family. It might not have been her biological family, but it was the family that she created for herself, and as such, just as valuable. The fact that the cast was so very diverse, be that age, station, race, or sexuality-wise, gave you a perfect opportunity to draw me into the world of the Golden Rush periods. The historical elements are one of the main reasons I loved you so much. Through the characters' eyes, I was able to experience and see the world as they did, and since they were so very different from one another, I got a very wide view of it. I was presented with a rough version of California as it was in its infancy before it even became a state. For many, it was not a hospitable place, despite all the opportunities it provided. Now, the villains portrayed the lawfulness perfectly. They saw a chance to help themselves and they took it, regardless how their choices affected others. All injustices you showed me infuriated me, and there were times when I had to put you down for 5 minutes, an hour, or even days. But I always picked you back up, curious to see how the characters I have grown to love would fare. Lastly, I have to simply tell you that you are beautiful books. You have stunning covers, terrific story and characters, and you are beautifully written. You are the whole package, and I will be recommending you at every opportunity. I will also be picking up your sister trilogy, The Girl of Fire and Thorns, in the future. Sincerely yours, Tina. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye!